Hi, I'm Jalen, an associate on the customer experience team. Today, I'm answering your questions about order types. This is Robinhood Answers. Ever wondered why a trade hasn't filled, or why it filled at a different price than you expected? A big part of the answer lies in the type of order you use. Different order types prioritize different things like speed, price, or the chances of getting filled. Let's look at 3 common order types: market, limit, and stop orders. A market order instructs your broker to buy or sell immediately at the best available price. With a market order, you're prioritizing speed over price. That means your trade will usually fill quickly, but not necessarily at the price you see quoted on your screen. For buy orders, a market order will attempt to fill you at the lowest available asking price. For sell orders, it will try to fill at the highest bid price. Between the time you send your order and the time it executes, it's possible that the market price has moved and you're filled at a different price. This is called slippage. Market orders typically only work during regular market hours from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern. If you place one outside those hours, we'll queue it for the next trading day. A limit order gives you more control over price. Instead of saying trade now, you're saying only trade at my limit price or better. For example, let's say a stock is trading at $110, but you only want to buy if the stock drops to $100. In that case, you place a buy limit order at $100. If the stock never falls to that price, the order won't fill. But if it does, you'll likely get filled at $100 or possibly better. Unlike market orders, limit orders prioritize price control over speed. They aren't guaranteed to fill. It depends on whether the market reaches your price and if there are enough shares available. And this is important. Even if the stock trades at your limit price, your order could be partially filled or not filled at all. A stop order is a conditional order that's activated when the market reaches your specified stop price. Once triggered, it sends either a market or limit order, depending on how you've set it up. Let's say you bought a stock at $10 and it's now trading at $20. You want to protect your gains if it starts to drop, so you place a sell stop market order at $15. If the stock falls to $15, your stop order triggers and a market order to sell is placed. Just as with a normal market order, stop market orders don't guarantee a fill at your stop price. Once triggered, they become market orders, which means the execution price could be very different, especially during periods of volatility, rapid price swings, or in illiquid markets. To reduce that risk, you can use a stop limit order, which combines a stop trigger with a limit price. This gives you more control over execution price, but also introduces the risk that the order won't fill at all if the price moves past your limit. Great question, and it depends on your goal. Think of order types like tools in a toolbox. Each one has its own purpose. If you care most about speed and less about price, consider a market order. It's designed to get your trade filled fast, especially in liquid markets during regular hours. If you want price control, consider a limit order. It's useful when you have a specific target price and don't mind waiting. Keep in mind, you may never receive a fill. Meanwhile, a stop order can help manage risk, lock in gains, or open positions on breakouts. Just be aware of potential slippage, especially in volatile markets. Bottom line, ask yourself, what matters more, speed, price, or automation? Once you know that, choosing the right order type becomes much easier. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you're notified when new content drops. If you have more questions, check out the Robinhood Help Center or reach out to customer support. We're here to help. This was Robinhood Answers. I'm Jalen. See you next time.